Yeah, man! Welcome to Jamaica! Yo, man! Hit the islands up! Yo, yo, yo! It is Fierce! What's up, guys? Fierce. Audience. Fierce. That's right. I speak Wookiee! I do. Not very well, but I do, I speak it a little bit, so. Anyway, what's up? Fierce is here. Lots to talk about, as always. I got my healthy snack. I got some carrots. Ooh, yeah. I kind of feel like Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc? You know? And I decided to skip coffee today. Just go with some plain Fiji water. So, yeah. So, cheers! That's what I decided on. And it's super cold because I left it in the fridge for like days on end. And now it's like really cold. So there it is. Anyway, let's open up that chat. I was supposed to go live like an hour or so ago, but I thought I'd be nice and wait until Sega's premiere was over. So yeah. Even though I told Sega, the internet is big. The internet is big. We can share it. Sometimes I have to remind Sega that the internet is big, and it doesn't matter if you do your same premiere at the same time, or upload at the same time, or live stream at the same time. But every once in a while, I have to remind Sega about that. But it's all right. I don't mind waiting for my buddy Sega. You know. All right, let's open up the chat. See how everyone's doing. Hope everybody's having a nice night. And what the fuck is wrong with my computer? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see here. And I missed Larry's live stream. Apparently he was at UCLA protest. So he was doing a protest. I guess he was on the college grounds, I guess. And then Visions told me he was, playing everyone's favorite music. So, Larry, I'm sorry that I missed that. But yeah, anyway. A protest. So he was doing a protest. That's what I found out, though. Through the grapevines. So yeah. Well, today, lots to talk about. We got a mini haul. I watched Star Trek 4 last night. Fear's gonna pick the top 10 movie stars that I want to meet. So yeah, and then 3 countries to live in if I had a choice to live somewhere else besides the United States. So I thought that would be some really good topics. So yeah. So if anyone else wants to talk about anything else, let me know in the chat. So yeah. So, let's get a moseying. And I spelt it wrong in the title, so I'm going to have to fix that. And then, before I go to work tonight, I'm going to work a little bit more on a vlog. And, hopefully get it up. I've been kind of taking my time editing the last couple of vlogs. So, yeah. Anyway. I will be honest, I do feel a little bit better, you know, so I appreciate Visions for asking me that the other day. I'll be honest, I have not heard from Randall since, like, last Sunday or Monday. Randall must be working hard on something, or he must be writing something, because whenever I don't hear from Randall, like, in days, that's usually when Randall was really busy. So, Randall, whenever you watch this, give Fears a call, because, man, I have not heard from Randall in, like, 4 or 5 days. So, yeah. So, yeah. Vision says, heads up, you may get some trolls today. Oh, God, why is that? Why is that, Visions? What? Oh, Lord. I hope not. I hope not. So why? Why is that? Oh, man. What a way to start a stream. Oh, God, I hope not. Why, did something happen? Yo, Walter, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's hope not, Visions. Let's hope not. But yeah. But yeah. Well, I'm just curious why. Why? You can't leave me hanging, Visions. You can't leave me hanging. Why would I get some today? You know? What makes today so special? I'm just curious. I hope not. Let's see. King Cobra's girlfriend is trying to sue me, and your channel ended up getting featured on a gossip channel? Oh Lord. Wait, on mine ended up getting featured on King Cobra's channel? Oh wow. Yo, what's up, Red Robin? Well, I'm curious, what channel? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what channel? Because I'd like to check it out. Did someone do a stream about my channel or something? Oh god, that's the last thing I need. That is the last thing I need, Visions. Well, I'm confused. Well, I'm baffled now. First of all, it's none of my business, but why is I thought you and Gothic King Cobra were like this. So why is his girlfriend trying to sue you? You know? So that's my first question. My second question is what gossip channel, you know? So yeah. I'll let you know after I have a shower and pour myself a drink. All right. Well, come on back whenever you're ready, you know? So yeah. I'm going to need that Sam and Cobra's girlfriend t-shirt, Visions. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm I guess not being in the Discord, I'm kind of out of the loop because I had no idea I was on a gossip channel, you know, let alone somebody trying to sue a valued member of the community that is Mr. Visions, you know. Well, here's the thing. I don't know Gothic King Cobra that well, and I certainly don't know his girlfriend, but people have told me Gothic King Cobra is pretty cool, but his girlfriend is like nuts. I'm just going by what people have told me, you know. I'm just going by what people have told me. Now, I don't honestly know that. She could be nice, you know. So I don't want to spread any rumors, but that's just what people have told me. I try to stay out of the drama as much as possible, but I appreciate the heads up, Visions. One, I don't know why I would be on a gossip channel, because my channels, I'll be honest, I love my loving and loyal fans, but let's be honest, I don't think Fears is ever going to hit 1 million subs. I mean, I would like to, not even 1 million. I'd love to hit like 100,000, but I just doubt that will happen in my lifetime, you know? You know, so usually people talk about a lot of gossip and shit if you're like big-ass YouTubers, you know? And I'm just a little YouTuber, so I don't know why I would be on a gossip channel, you know? So yeah, I have no idea. That's pretty funny, Walter. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And that was hilarious, Walter. I know what you're trying to do. That was pretty funny, buddy. That was pretty funny. Hey, Fierce, do you know some guy named such and such? Nope, I don't know that guy. But as soon as I read it, Walter, in my mind, I was like, yeah, Walter's trying to pull a funny on me. And I was like, that's hilarious. I'm like, I'm not going to repeat that. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Or Visions could be doing, you know, some of his dark truth. He could be pulling a funny on Fears, and no trolls show up today, you know, and nothing happens, you know. So Visions has pulled a prank on Fears from time to time, you know. Anything could happen. Well, if they do show up, Fears will be ready on that block button, you know. So yeah. Oh, I know you were playing around with me, Walter. That's why I thought it was hilarious. That's why I thought it was funny. And I was like, I just kind of bent down. I kind of read it, and I was like, oh, that's hilarious. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to repeat it, but that was pretty funny. So anyway, well, let's start with some updates. Yo, Pixel, what's up? There's another one, Pixel. Pixel's doing the same thing as Walter. I'm not gonna read that one either, but those two are funny. Pixel, I gotta say, man, I saw some pictures of you at a con on your Instagram, man, and dude, before I quit the Discord, you were saying that you may cut the hair. No, don't cut the hair. I mean, you can do whatever you want, you know, because you're your own person. I don't think you should cut it, buddy. That's just me. I don't think you should cut it whatsoever. It's looking good, man. It's looking really good. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good, buddy. That's just me, though. That's just me. I mean, it's pretty long. It's like from here all the way to about there. So it's like really long, dude. So I was impressed. Keep that hippie hair a-flowing, man. So yeah. Yo, Martin, what's going on, buddy? Oh, by the way, for people just tuning in, here's his healthy snack today because I'm trying to lose some weight. I got some nice carrots and I got some water. I decided to not make some coffee. Not that I just bought some more coffee. I love coffee. Just I wasn't in a coffee mood today. So yeah. My hippie hair is safe for now. That's good. That's good. I was just saying, man, I saw it. And I guess you were at that, oh, which one? The GalaxyCon, right? Was that the one in Ridgemount? The one that you always... I need to go to that one, Pixel. Every time you post something, I'm like, damn, I'm missing out on good shit. You know, you just can't... It's just tough to get to so many conventions, you know? There's only so many... Now, if I had that flight attendant job, I could fly more, you know? That's another reason why I hope they call me back, because I'd love to get that, because if I had that, then that wouldn't be a problem. Then I can go to as many conventions as I want. I'll be, oh, shit, there's one this weekend. I'll just fly out there and go to that one, you know? But since I don't have that one, so yeah. Martin says, good to see you, buddy. You're looking trim. Well, I should say this, Martin. I still have a little bit of a belly, but I look trimmer because I've been eating healthier, and I've cut out all the soda, and I only drink soda when I'm out and about. There's not 1 inch of soda in my fridge right now, so there's that. And I've been drinking. I'll either drink water or tea or coffee or juice or a protein shake or something like that. And then I've been trying to work out 3 days a week. I used to be able to work out 5 days a week, but I know I'm not ready for that. So I worked out Monday, and then I think I'm going to work out tomorrow, like right after work. So I'll come home, I'll take a nap, or, you know, for a little while, and then I'll wake up at around 1. And before I stream tomorrow, I'm going to try and get a workout in, and then maybe I'll work out on Sunday, like a little after church. So yeah. I may even go to FYE on Sunday, because I haven't went to FYE in a while, because as you can tell, I've got a lot of shit to watch. So yeah. That's what it is. It wasn't Richmount, Pixel, it's Raleigh. It's the Raleigh GalaxyCon. I thought it was Richmount for a second. It's not Richmount. It's Raleigh. I couldn't remember where it was. It's not. Oh wait, you said there is one. Isn't there one in both? There's one in Richmount, and there's one in Raleigh. That's what I was getting mixed up about. Gosh, my nose is driving me nuts. Give me 1 second. That's what I was getting mixed up about. I think there's one in both of them, Richmount and Raleigh. But those, excuse me for a second, I need to blow my nose because it's bugging the hell out of me. So yeah, that's what it is. So I was right. He says Richmond GalaxyCon was the last one. So yeah, there's one in that town, and then there's another one in Raleigh. That's I couldn't remember. I was like, is it in one or the other? I was like, oh, never mind. It's in both. That's that. All right. So I was right. So yeah, they want $80. Damn. Oh wait, I thought you meant for the con, just for her. Okay, because I was like $80 for a convention. That's not that bad. But $80 for her, that's I mean, that's kind of borderline, you know. Hell, when I met William Shatner, he wanted like $90 just for. I think I paid $60 for the autograph, and then $40 for the actual like picture, and I had to get him sitting, you know, in his captain's chair, you know, off of Star Trek. But it was cool though. Everyone says William Shatner is a dick. He wasn't a dick to me. Like, I got to talk to him for a good 5-6 minutes, and he even held up the line for me. I came up, I said, Mr. Shatner, very nice to me. And he goes, oh, please. He goes, call me Bill. I said, oh, Bill, nice to meet you. He let me shake his hand, and right off the bat, he was like, hey, are you enjoying the weekend? I said, I am. I am enjoying the weekend. And I remember he said, what's your favorite thing ever from Star Trek? I said, honestly, my favorite episode is when you and Spock time travel, and you have to like grab McCoy, and that's out of season 1. He goes, oh yeah, that episode was great. He said, what's your favorite movie? I said, oh, definitely Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, you know, with the whales and shit. And he goes, oh yeah, that was fun. So I got to talk to him for like a good 5 minutes. So maybe he was a dick to somebody else. He was not a dick to the Fears man. So it was an honor and a pleasure to meet Bill, but yeah. So, but then he is expensive though, Pixel. So it was like almost $100 just for like an autograph. But I ran out of money. I couldn't get a picture with him. For a selfie, I think he wanted $25, and then it was either 100 or 160 to do like a professional photo with Mr. Shatner. And he's like, oh, do you want a photo? And I said, I would, Bill, but I said, I ran out of money. I said, I saved you for last. And I said, I've only got enough to buy the photo of you and then to get your autograph. And he was like, oh, okay. He's like, well, maybe next time. I said, yeah, man. I said, maybe next time. So I was just honored to meet him, you know? So yeah. Yo, Larry, what's up? Hey, Larry, I missed, I missed your stream last night. I guess you were at UCLA or something. That's what it said. Like, I looked up and it said that you took down the stream, and it says Larry Tate's live stream UCLA protest. So I guess you were at that college or whatever. And so what were they protesting? Or what? Is your daughter in college or something and they were protesting something? I don't know. I missed it, buddy. And then Vision said that you were like playing people's like favorite songs or some shit. And then I guess I watched too much Star Trek last night because I fell asleep. I woke up and I went, holy shit, I'm late for work. So I had to quickly get up, do like a 2-minute shower, and I had to race off to work. So I was a couple minutes late to work. But I texted my boss and said, hey man, I'm really sorry. I overslept. And he was like, you're fine, Fears. He goes, just get here as soon as you can. So I was only like 10 minutes late, so not that bad. And I looked at him and I said, hey, man, just be honest with me. Am I in trouble? And he's like, no, Fears. He goes, you're good. He goes, now, if you would have been like an hour or two late and you wouldn't have texted me, he goes, yeah, then you would have been in hot shit water. But he goes, you texted me. You told me the truth. You were only like 10 minutes late. He's like, yeah, you're fine. I went, all right, cool beans. So, yeah. Anyway. So, there was that. So, anyway, let me catch up with the chat. Let me catch up with the chat here. The chat's going nuts tonight, but in a good way. Let's see here. Good to see you. You're looking trim. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Martha. I'm trying to trim down. I don't know who you're talking about, Pixel. Maya. I'm going to have to look her up. It sounds familiar. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Anyway. Well, I hope you have a good time at that convention, Pixel. I wish I could go. So the next one's at Raleigh. Let's see. You should have told him to pay you. What? That would have been funny. That would have been funny, Red Robin. Yeah, I'm not going to pay you. You pay me, you know? Yeah, that would have went over hilarious. That would have went over really good. What the fuck? You streaming? Make up your mind, bro. I had a stream planned. Well, you can still stream if you wanted to, Larry. You know? I'm still trying to figure out my streaming schedule. Like, I really don't want to stream, you know, every single day anymore because I was starting to get, you know, burned out. But I haven't figured out my stream plan yet. So yeah. So anyway, has anyone seen The Room? I was telling Fears about it. Yeah, Walter, you told me about it. But I haven't seen the trailer yet, so let's watch the trailer real quick before we get into any topics tonight. So let me see if it's worthy of adding it to the list. So yeah, let's see. The Room trailer. And Walter, I think you told me it's not new. You told me it's like kind of older. So I'll try and find it. Let's see here. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is kind of new because I found it says The Room official trailer 2020. So it's not super new, but it's still kind of new. So let's have a little look-see. I thought you meant it was going to be like older, Tyler, like 80s or 90s, but let's have a little look-see of this. All right, here we go. Let's see here.
MI6 agent Imogen Salter, known to be erratic and unpredictable.
I love these hilarious like commercials you have to sit through.
I can change into anything. Become 100 strangers. Never met a girl like you before.
Have children.
We already tried twice. Both pick.
All right, here we go.
Sweet home.
I'm guessing you're not from these parts.
We just moved down from New York. No peeking. Let's give it another try.
Kind of looks like a drama. Probably like a drama thriller.
We can't have children.
We already tried twice. Both babies died.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Oh, Lord.
Nobody told you?
So they buy a new house, they go into the basement, and they find this crazy-ass room. Oh, Lord. What happens now?
Previous owners. They got killed in this house.
House of blood. God, I need another.
Well, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Honey, reel that go.
Yeah, sure. Where did you get all this stuff?
Oh, Lord.
Makes things. What do you need most in the world?
I want $1 million. How does it work?
Who cares how it works? You just use it.
The only thing more dangerous than a person who can't get what they want is a person that gets whatever they want.
Get out of the house before it's too late. Where's the necklace?
This looks interesting.
Let's get another. And another. And another.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I took a shortcut.
You used the room to make a baby.
A baby is not a thing.
Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. You never take that stuff outdoors. I'm not
Wow.
doing this.
Feel free to leave anytime you want.
That's nuts. Very interesting. Very interesting movie. Wow. All right. Let's continue on. Let's see here. Let's see. What time is your stream, Larry? Yeah, we was protesting fears. Oh, okay. Well, sorry I missed the stream, man. I was a napping last night. So yeah. Yo, Dan Aykroyd, what's up? He says, good evening, John and friends. Good to see you, buddy. Larry was on the front line. Oh, okay. Well, sorry I missed it. So yeah. Yo, Fears, do you smoke weed? No. No, I don't. But I'm not against other people. It's just not my thing. So yeah. Anyway, hope everybody's having a nice night. I'm trying to catch up with the comments here. Just bear with me. That's not the right movie, Fears. Oh, it isn't? Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. It said The Room, so that's why I started watching it. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, so The Room. Oh, 2003? Is that what it is? The Room 2003 official. Okay, I think this is it. I think I found it. You're tearing us apart, Fears. What did I do? What did I do? What are you talking about? I didn't tear anyone apart. I didn't tear anyone apart, Visions. Yo, Visions, what's up? What's up, Pixel? Pixel, I didn't tear anyone apart. I was trying to find the right movie to watch, you know? So, yeah. And I was like, I don't know what the hell you're on about. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's see. I think I found the right one. Yo, Heroes and Villains. Good to see you. It's been a while. He's quoting The Room, Fierce. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell is Pixel on about? I'm like, I'm not tearing anyone apart. Heroes and Villains, good to see you. Hey, I shot you a text, man, to see. I guess maybe you were at work or something, just to see how you were doing, man. I haven't talked to you in ages, buddy, and I hadn't seen you in the Discord. I had to leave your Discord, Heroes, because it was getting too nuts and crazy out of there, but, so yeah. Anyway, good to see you again, Heroes. It's been a minute. We need to hang out. It's been a while. All right, let's watch this. The Room, 2003. All right, let's see what this is all about.
I'm a therapist who goes to therapy, and some people think that's strange. The thing is, though, therapists are human beings just like you.
All right, let's watch this. All right.
A perfect world.
These are for you.
Thanks, honey. They're beautiful.
A perfect life.
I would do anything for my girl. I love you, Lucy.
I'd do anything for my girl. Just the way he said that was hilarious. That was funny.
I love you, Johnny.
He provides for you. Darling, you can't support yourself.
I don't love him anymore. He didn't get his promotion, and he got drunk last night, and he hit me.
It's not true. I did not hit her. Well, maybe you should have a girl, Mark. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I have one already. I don't know yet. We can't do this anymore. Johnny's my best friend.
You know, this reminds me. It kind of reminds me of like a student film, like something that somebody would make in film school or something. I don't know. That was my first kind of take on it.
This will be our secret.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
We are expecting. I'm your future husband.
You sure about that?
Please talk to me, please. You're having an affair with Lisa, aren't you?
Please talk to me, please.
I need more from life than what Johnny can give me.
She's a sociopath. She can't love anyone.
There is no baby. I told him that to make it interesting.
You're such a manipulative wench.
You're hurting yourself. You're hurting our friendship.
I treat you like a princess. And you stab me.
This guy is hilarious. This guy's got like long, flowing, like black hippie hair. You know what it kind of reminds me of again, Pixel? It kind of reminds me of like a mix between like a student short film and like a bad episode of like Friends or something. Like kind of mixed together.
Tear me apart, Lisa! Hey, Daddy. Where's my money, Daddy? Put the gun down.
What the hell is wrong with you? Shut up.
Get on with this world.
Wow.
The Room, a film with the passion of Tennessee Williams, directed by Tommy Wiseau. The best movie of the year. Experience this quirky new black comedy. It's a riot.
All right. That was really weird. That was probably one of the most weirdest trailers I've ever seen in my life. Or one of the most weirdest ones. I've watched a lot of trailers. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. It was just weird. It was interesting, but it was weird. Very weird. So there it is. Hero says, Pixel, I'm smoking as we speak. Well, there it is. So, Heroes and Villains, what's up, man? How have you been? It's been a while. It's been a while. Instead of spoons, Fears would be throwing cans. Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. Absolutely. All right. Well, let's start this. Let's start this the show off with a bang, my friends. Let's do the mini nerd haul. All right. So, Fear's got a new shirt. One of my favorite. I do like orange. It's not one of my favorite colors, but it's in there though. You know, my favorite color is yellow and blue, but I do like orange a lot too. I got this really cool Orlando shirt. And then I can't wait for this. More Steelbooks. Steelbook 58 and Steelbook 59, my friends. The new Star Wars show. The first complete season. Really looking forward to watching that. Now, I know this happens before Rogue One because this character is in Rogue One. And of course he dies in Rogue One. So it happens before Rogue One. I need to find out where in the timeline. So before I start watching this, I need to write on Google and be like, where's this show in the timeline? So I can keep it up here while I'm watching it. So there's that. And then Steelbook 59, Obi-Wan, the complete series. So I'm really looking forward to watching both of these, my friends. So yeah. Oh yeah. And I'll be honest. I guess they only made one season of Obi-Wan. I thought they would make more than this, but it says complete series, so there you are. So I'm really looking forward to watching both of these. I really am. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. There it is. But yeah. Pixel, that was an interesting trailer, my friend. It really was. Anyway. Alright. What's up next? Fears has been watching a lot of Star Trek recently. I've been on this Star Trek kick, man. So, I was supposed to watch... Where is it? Hang on. Last night, I was supposed to watch Alien Covenant, but I put that on hold because I've just been watching so much Trek. So, I'm going to try and watch this tonight before I go to work. And I ended up watching this. So yeah. The Room is a modern classic. It did look pretty funny, Visions. I gotta say, it looked pretty hilarious, my friend. It looked pretty funny. Just the guy was pretty much like screaming the whole time, like, talk to me, you know? That guy was hilarious. And he had like long flowing black hippie hair, and he was wearing a suit like half the time. I don't know. It just looked kind of crazy. It looked weird, but like funny. I just didn't know what was going on. Anyway. So I finally ripped the plastic off of this. I bought this a couple months ago. These are all the old Star Trek like movies. This one's my favorite out of all the old ones. The Voyage Home. So I started with that. So I'm not going to watch them in order, but eventually I'm going to watch all of these. So yeah. Let's see. I didn't peg you as an alien guy, Fears. Well, at first I wasn't, Pixel. At first I wasn't. I didn't even know what Alien was. That passed me by too, but I remember you told me about it, or Randy. I think maybe it was a combo between you, Randy, and Visions were like, what? You've never seen Alien, Fears? And I was like, no, never. I had heard about it, but I had never seen it. So I sat down and I watched Alien. And then I found that like 6 movie series at Walmart, and so I just bought them all. Definitely, without a doubt, Alien 1 and Aliens, which is Alien 2, they're the best. The third one, like I told everybody yesterday, the third one, yeah, it's all right. The best scene in the third one is when all that liquid metal like hits the alien and like ends up killing the alien. That's like the best scene out of number 3. And then Alien 4 sucked, and then Prometheus sucked, in my opinion. And I just haven't seen the 6th one, Alien Covenant, so we'll see. I watched the trailer, though, last night, and it looked alright. I just thought, alright, well, maybe I should watch the trailer off camera, so I watched the trailer off camera. It looks alright. It's supposed to be a sequel to Prometheus, so I was like, we'll see. But yeah. So, yeah. We'll see. But definitely 1 and 2 so far are my favorite. Definitely my favorite. So yeah. Whenever Joey was over here, he said, oh, Fears, whenever you started watching all those Alien movies, I was like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, those are some of my favorite movies of all time. And I was like, really? Because I didn't really know much about Joey, and I was like, right on, Joey. And he goes, yeah. He goes, have you seen them all, Fears? Because he saw that. Because he kind of looked through my movie collection, Pixel. And I was like, I've watched almost all of them, but not all of them. But I said, I'm getting close. I really am. So, yeah. So, but yeah. I definitely have been enjoying the Alien movies, Pixel, but I just never watched those whenever I was a kid. Maybe because my dad really was... My dad liked sci-fi, but he didn't like... He liked some sci-fi movies, but like not all. I don't remember my dad ever watching Alien. I don't remember that. So maybe that's another reason. But he did like Star Trek and he did like Star Wars. Not as much as me, but he did like that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I just never watched it until I was an adult, but I'm glad I did watch it because Alien 1 and Alien 2 is fucking mind-blowing. It's amazing. It's really good. It's really good, my friend. So yeah. Tommy is live right now. He needs to be a guest. Oh, speaking of that, so me and Sega had to have another talk today. I just don't understand why Sega sometimes just doesn't understand that the internet is big. The internet is big, it's broad, it's massive, you know? And so he's like, Fierce, don't you live stream until my premiere is done. And I'm like, Sega, does it really matter? Yeah, it matters, Fears. I want my view time, man. I was like, well, so do I. You know, so do I. But I was nice. I said, all right. I said, I'll wait and do it sometime after, 5:30. Anyway, so there's that. Hero said he's just been chilling. Well, that's good, man. Well, Heroes, I'll definitely give you a call sometime. I guess you didn't text me back because I'm sure you were at work because I texted you in the afternoon, so I understand. But hey, get back to me, man. We haven't talked in a while. We haven't hung out, so we definitely need to hang out, man. So I had to, so back to Sega. I had to explain it to Sega and said, well, Sega, I'll wait this time, but I'm not always going to wait, Sega, because, you know, I said, Sega, you can upload videos and you can live stream whenever you want, and I can do the same. And he was like, fine, Fears, fine. You know, I don't mind giving Sega some slack, but you have to kind of remind him every once in a while that the internet is big. And I'm like, Sega, sometimes Richie streams at the exact time I live stream. Do I care? No, I don't care. You know, like sometimes Randall streams whenever I stream, you know? So I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, whenever you want to stream, you stream your little heart out, buddy. You know? So yeah. I just thought that was funny. So yeah. Anyway, back to this. So, good movie. If you haven't ever checked it out, totally check it out. It's really good. The fourth one, in my view, is the best one out of the whole series, out of the entire series. So, favorite scenes. This is going to be hard because there's a lot of good scenes in this. Probably the pizza scene when they're eating dinner, and then the girl's all like, "Do you trust me, Captain Kirk?" And he's like, "Implicitly." So that's a good scene. That's one of my favorites. And they're talking about trying to save the whales. So that one's a good scene. Or when they're at the PlexiCore like factory, and Scotty and McCoy are trying to like con that guy into like making the wall and shit. So yeah. It is. It is for sure, Visions. And it is nice to see LC around. It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. So yeah. Let's see. Visions and Dan showed me how to screen share. Visions spent 4 hours helping me. What a good friend. Well, that's because he's a good dude. That's because he is a good dude, Larry, and I agree. Visions is a good guy. He is a good friend. You know, he helps out tons of people in the community. So he's A-okay in my book. So yeah. Walter says LC is the man. He is the man. So big shout out to LC. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. So yeah. It's good to see all the old people coming back in, you know. Well, I get it. You know, sometimes LC has to like sneak away, you know. Why? Because, you know, he's got a lot of responsibility. He's got a job. He's got 3 kids. He's got a wife, you know. You know. He's got to take care of business. You know, he's got to be kicking ass and taking names, you know. So I get it. I definitely get it. Let's see. My favorite impression Fears has done has got to be Einstein. I definitely have not done Einstein. I've done Bugs Bunny. I can do Adam Sandler a little bit. I've done Steve-O. I've done the Merchant out of Resident Evil 4. But I've never done Einstein. I've never done Einstein. So yeah. So I don't know where you got that from, Dan Aykroyd. So I have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah. I've done a bunch of impressions, but I've never done that one. Anyway, check this out. It's a good movie. It's one of my favorite Star Trek movies. It probably is. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. This is my favorite old Star Trek movie. This is my favorite old one. My favorite next-gen Star Trek movie is probably Generations or First Contact. Those are both good. And then the newest ones, probably the J.J. Abrams one, where it's like a prequel, like how you see like how McCoy and Spock and Jim Kirk like kind of meet and stuff. That one's pretty good too. So yeah. That one's really good. Can you do a Richie Wright impression? I've dabbled with Richie. You know, I've dabbled with a Richie impression before, but it's not like honed in, you know. So it's not all the way there, but yeah. Anyway, 10 out of 10 for sure. So check it out. Totally check that out. So, yeah. And in this big case, you get, let's see, you get number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you get a bonus disc. So it's definitely worth it. It definitely is worth it for sure. So yeah, let's see. Hey YouTubers house. I don't know what the hell you're on about. People are going nuts in the chat about tons of crazy shit. Hey YouTubers house cone. I don't know what the hell you're on about. Anyway, definitely check it out. Not 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right. Next topic. Let's see here. 3 countries that Fears would love to live in and why. First one, I mean, definitely England. Because a lot of my family lives there. All my mom's side, most of them live there. There's a few of my British family that lives in America and stuff, so that would be one. That'd be number 1. Number 2, somewhere really hot and tropical, like the Bahamas. That would be cool. That'd be a pretty cool place to live. And then, let's see, third one. Well, I was going to say Canada, you know, all the beer you can drink there and all the hockey, but there's a lot of troll idiots that live there. You know, you got Junk Chore Videos. He's a fucking idiot. Could care less if he lived or died. And you got the other fucking idiot, Yakov. That's another idiot that I could care less that lives or dies. So, probably not. Probably not. Let's see. So, if they didn't live there, I'd probably say Canada. But since they do live there, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near them. Let's see. I think France would be kind of cool. France would be kind of cool to live there. So, yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Fears. Did it well, too. No, well, I've done a Richie Wright impression a little bit. But, again, it's not fully honed, you know. But I'm always practicing my impressions. So, yeah. I'd say my best impression ever is the merchant from Resident Evil 4. Because, 1, he's my favorite video game character of all time. So far. So, yeah. See, let's see. Richie's been trying to get 5K subscribers for almost a decade now. I thought he already hit it. Right? Well, he claims to be that, Visions. He's kind of a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. He claims to be a Christian, but then he makes fun of Randall's religion. He makes fun of my religion. So, in my eyes, he's not. He's a phony. He's a fake. So, because you can't take Yak's word for nothing, you know. So, he claims to be a Christian, but I don't see it. So, I think it's false. I think it's garbage, you know. I think it's crap. Because you don't make fun of other people's religion. You know, just because it's not your religion, what gives him the right to make fun of my religion and Randall's religion and other people's? So he's a fake. He's a phony. In my eyes. That's just me. I could have sworn, though, that Richie already hit 5K. That sucks. That sucks that he did not hit 5K. But again, I'm not trying to start shit, Visions. I just don't see him as a Christian. You know? I don't make fun of anyone's religion. Just because I don't like Yakov, like, I would never make fun of his religion, you know? That's just me. So, yeah. Oh, they definitely did, Larry. They definitely drew First Blood. Oh, for sure. But, of course, it's never their fault. It's always my fault, or it's always somebody else's fault. So, yeah. Well, listen. nothing against your mom, Visions. I don't know your mom, and I would never insult your mom, you know, because we're buddies. But me personally, I don't make fun of anyone's religion. You know, I was always raised to do that. It doesn't matter what religion you study, because everybody's got their own views and opinions on, you know, certain things in life. It's just, to me, my parents always taught me the more respectable thing to do is just don't make fun of anyone's religion, because everyone's entitled to their opinion. So Yakov is absolutely entitled to his opinion, you know, whether it's right or wrong or whatever. I'm entitled to my opinion, but just me personally, would I make fun of someone's religion? No, I just don't think that's a line that you should cross. That's me, though, you know. I can only speak for me. I gotta move. My leg is freaking numbing up. That's the only reason why I hate doing these streams sometimes. I gotta move my leg, because if you sit here long enough, my freaking leg gets numb. So, yeah. But anyway. So that's just me, though. I don't see... Yakov's a fake. He's a phony. Same thing with Tyler. Same thing with all those other guys. They're all fakes. They're all phonies. So that's just me. Anyway. But yeah. Richie was doing his... Oh, shit. That's another thing that I hear a lot. A lot of people tell me that Richie is racist. I don't see it. So, what makes Richie a racist? That's just... I've never heard him say anything racist. I could be wrong, but... So, yeah. I've never heard of him saying any racist things. But again, I try to watch as much of my friends' content as possible, but sometimes you can't watch everything, but I've never heard him say anything. Anyway, those are the 3 countries that I would probably live in. All right. Top 10 movie stars that Fears would love to meet. This is going to be hard. Let me grab a piece of paper and a pencil. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see here. Let's try to narrow this down here. All right, let's try to narrow it down. All right, number one. I would say Steve-O, but he's not really a movie star. He's more like a YouTube personality, So, Dan Aykroyd says, Muppet Ghost of Christmas Present, camera angle. When you lean in close, it looks like you take up the whole room. What, me? Oh, shit. Yeah. Red Robin said, someone called him, and he called them the M-word. Ooh! That's not good. That's good. That's not good. You should never call someone the M-word. Let's see. There are videos of him calling people the N-word. Well, that's not good at all. That is not good. Oh, yeah, Larry, no offense. Words do hurt. I have to agree with Walter. I mean, just look at some of the things that they've called Fears over the years, Apparently I've killed people, and one of the most weirdest rumors, I don't know who came up with this one. I started laughing. Remember Visions? I told you about this. Visions started laughing. The weirdest rumor about Fears. Oh yeah, apparently I have sex with aliens. And I was like, who the fuck comes up with that, So words do hurt, Larry. So even though we're buddies, Larry, I totally disagree with you. Words do hurt. Like, I was always raised, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything, don't say anything, But the internet It's like half nice and half bad. And you guys have heard me say this a million times. It doesn't matter. You can't win with some people. I could make 1,000 videos, and I guarantee you, Quentin would say, well, that's not good enough, Fears. Nothing is ever good enough for some of these idiots. So I just try and make good content. And I don't care about trying to please everyone anymore. It's just too much work. It's too much effort, you know? Like I've always said, at the end of the day, you either like Fears and you like my content, and if you do, I appreciate that, and you're my buddy and you're my pal. And if you don't, then I'm sorry. You don't have to watch my content, and there's the door. It's that simple. It's that simple. So yeah. Oh yeah, that was another one. Well, Joey started that one, Visions. If I remember, that I hang dogs, and I've never hung a dog. I have a dog. I would never hurt an animal. Never hurt an animal ever. I'd never hurt an animal. So yeah. So yeah. So, you know, but anyway, never. I've never harmed an animal. Never. That's a weird one, Tyler. I'm sorry. That's a weird one, Walter. Excuse me. Walter, that's a new one. I'm definitely not transgender. I don't have anything against transgender people, but I'm not transgender. And my lactose intolerant, it's gotten better. It's gotten better. I since my surgery, after that accident I had, they have fixed my stomach a little bit. I can take certain amounts of lactose products, but I'm not fully cured. Because remember, I was like hanging out with Sam. I thought I was gonna shit my brains out after I had that pizza. I got home. I was like, oh shit, what am I doing, Fears? I'm like, I forgot to rip that cheese off when I was eating the pizza. And I texted Sam, and Sam's like, oh, Fears, your stomach's going to be killing you in a couple hours. And I was like, yeah, it is. And I don't know, it could have been a fluke. Could have been a fluke. But I've been able, ever since that surgery, I've been able to eat certain cheeses now. But I don't dare to try milk. I still drink lactose-free milk. You know, I drink soy milk or almond milk or lactose-free. I haven't dared tried real milk or real ice cream. I have soy ice cream bars in my fridge. But again, because I'm trying to lose weight, I stopped buying soy ice cream bars because ice cream, doesn't matter what it is, it's not good for you, you know? So I've been trying to eat healthier. So yeah. But Fears is 100% real man. Real man. So whoever told you that I'm a transgender, he's a fucking idiot. He or she is a fucking idiot, whoever said it. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad that you believe me, Visions. I'm sure everybody else in the chat believes me. Because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway. Let's try to figure this out, shall we? All right, number one. What are top 10 movie stars that I would like to meet? Jack Black, for sure. So, I'm going to put Jack Black down. Jack Black. I think he's funny. Not only is he an actor, but he makes music, he sings, he can pretty much do it all. He's got his own band, you know? So, Jack Black, and he's made me laugh a lot over the years. So, Jack Black. Jim Carrey for sure. So, Jim Carrey. Number 3. Let's see here. Oh, for sure, Neve Campbell. She's my crush. She's a babe. I don't care how old she is. She's a babe. Little bit of Sidney Prescott action. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Nev Campbell. I was going to say Steven Spielberg, but he's not really a movie star. He's more of a movie director, so that doesn't really count. I'm trying to pick, like, movie stars. Let's see here. I got Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Nev Campbell. Oh, Adam Sandler for sure. Adam Sandler. All right. Let's see, number 5. See, I was going to say Elvis, too, but Elvis was mainly a singer. He did act. Well, actually, no, he did act. He acted and he sang. So, if Elvis was still alive, I definitely would want to meet Elvis. So I'm going to put Elvis down. Elvis. Let's see here. Oh, Kurt Russell. How could I forget? You know, Snake Plissken, motherfucker. You know, Kurt Russell. All right, so Kurt Russell. Let's see here. Emma Watson. She's a babe, too. Emma Watson. She's a great British actress. So, Emma Watson. All right, number 8. Let's see here. Let's see. I got Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Nev Campbell, Adam Sandler, Elvis, Kurt Russell, Emma Watson. Oh, let's see here. Oh, how could I forget? Richard Dean Anderson, the original MacGyver, man. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I already have met him, but I'd love to meet him again and have a sit-down conversation with him. William Shatner, by far. So, William Shatner. And then, I mean, there's more than 10, but I'm trying to pick, like 10 of my favorites. I mean, there's more than 10 that I would like to meet, but... And probably, he's passed away now, but if he was still alive, I'd love to meet Leonard Nimoy, the guy that played Spock. Alright. So, there we are. We got Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Nev Campbell, Adam Sandler, Elvis, Kurt Russell, Emma Watson, Richard Dean Anderson, William Shatner, and Leonard Nimoy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not too bad of a list. Anyway, I'm taking off. But I think that's a good place to stop. We went for about an hour. Tonight I'm gonna watch. I gotta put everything on hold, and I gotta start watching these, man. I gotta put everything on hold and start watching these, but. If I do watch another movie tonight, it'll probably be that last Alien movie. So, hopefully I can get around to that. But I'm going to put Star Trek, everything else on hold, and I got to watch these bad boys. So, I've been dying for these to come out, and they finally came out. I don't know if they came out today, but one of my friends texted me and said, "Hey, Fears, you know those, all that Star Wars stuff you've been waiting for?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Go to Walmart right now." I went, "Okay, I will." And so I had to go shopping anyway. I went right. There was 4 of these left. And 1 of these left. So I got this one. And they're steelbooks. So Fears is up to 59 steelbooks. So yeah, Jason will always be the master because Jason buys a lot more steelbooks than me, but I'm very selective on what steelbooks I want, so hell yeah. Anyway, I'm taking off, but that was a good hell yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. May 4th is almost here. That is. And you know what? Fears may go to Galaxy's Edge this weekend for Star Wars Day. I'm thinking about it because I haven't went back to Disney in a while, and I want that Shankara stone that they sell at Hollywood Studios to that would look really. All my Indiana Jones props are right up there on the top shelf, so the headpiece to the Staff of Ra would look really good right next to the Shankara stone. And always filming in Galaxy's Edge is one of my favorite things to do. I always get good footage in there. So, yeah. What, Larry? What's May 4th? You son of a bitch. Read my shirt, bitch. It's Star Wars Day. Are you fucking nuts? Are you fucking blind? It's May the 4th be with you? May the Force be with you? Hello? Ring any bells? Huh? F for presentation, Larry. Unbelievable. You son of a bitch. And you call yourself a friend? Unfucking believable. That's it, Larry. You're done. You're gone. You're blocked. You're gone. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, Larry. Hell, I didn't know. Well, you should know. How dare you not know? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's not dumb. You're dumb, Larry. I'm just joking. You're not dumb. If you don't know, you don't know. I'm just playing around. That's not true, Visions. That's not true at all. May 4th is, you know, the old quote, may the Force be with you. Well, may the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. So, yeah. Which is, what is it? It's, what is it? It's either Sunday, it's Sunday or Saturday. Hang on, let me look up my calendar. I'm having a brain fart here. Hang on. What is it? It's Saturday. It's this Saturday. So there it is. I'm tired. Yes, I do know how to count. I just I'm a little tired. So yeah. But anyway, that's not true though, Visions. But yeah. No, Larry, I was just joking around, buddy. Either you know about Star Wars Day or you don't. So anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Anyway, so real quick, Visions, what was that show? What was that show that you said my channel was on? Oh, I know you're joking around, Visions. That's why I was joking around with you guys. So, Visions, what was that? What was that channel? You said someone had my channel. They debuted my channel on another channel, or were you just joking around about that? Because right off the bat, I started this stream, and then Visions was like, oh, Fierce, you may have some trolls coming your way. And I was like, oh, I'm like, great, awesome. Cheers for that. And then you said someone debuted my channel on someone else's channel, and I was just curious. I wanted to check out that channel before I ended the stream. Or were you joking around about that? Willow Davis. Okay, let me look this up. Okay. Let me look this up. I don't really care because that's just more, that's more publicity for my channel. But I'm just curious who this person is, because I don't really know who this person is. Let's see, Willow Davis. Let's see here. Okay. Let me check out this guy's channel. Okay. Wow, he does a lot on Gothic King Cobra. A lot. Oh shit. Almost every one of his videos is about Gothic King Cobra. And then he's got a gaming channel. Okay. I don't really see anything about me, though. I'll have to peruse through the channels. Did he just mention my name, Visions, or did he do a whole thing on me? Or did he do a video on me? Because I'm not seeing anything, but I'll have to... Maybe I'll watch a little bit of his last stream, because his last stream was... Let's see. His last stream was like 2 weeks ago. Let's see, did he make a video? Let's see here. He did do a video. Says, new info suggests the breakup was real. Jessica threatens to sue. This could be it. Because I know Vision said that Jessica was going to sue Visions about some shit or something. I don't know. Jessica threatens to sue, and Gothic King Cobra sides against her. Oh, God. So I may have to watch this later. I mean, not that I care. I'm just curious. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Vision says it's in the Cobra video with the green background that says stop. Okay, hang on. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a ton of them. It's in that video. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know why he would bring me up, because I don't even know this guy. So, all right. Well, I'll have to have a watch. I'll have to have a watch and see what he says. Because I'll be honest, I don't know why he would mention me, because for one, I don't know much about Gothic King Cobra. Only what Visions tells me, and Pixel, and some of you other guys kind of tell me a little bit about him, but that's about it, you know. Like, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend until Vision said something, you know, so I guess thanks for the plug, you know. So, I'll have to see what this guy's all about. Was anything bad, Visions? You know? I think it's because you talk about me so much. I don't really talk about you that much. We're just friends, Visions, and we're chilling out in the stream and stuff, you know. When you search my name on YouTube, you also pop up. Oh, okay. Could be that, you know. I didn't know that, I'll be honest. I didn't know that, you know. Well, I know from our last chat, I only talk about you because I know you don't like to be like the center focus, and I try not to make you to be the center focus, so I only respond whenever Visions reads, you know, whenever I read something in the chat. But besides that, I try not to bring you up, you know, at all, you know, because I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, you know. So, yeah. But I'll have a watch. I'll have a watch and see. I don't dare watch it live because I don't want this guy, you know, doing a copyright strike on my video or on my stream, because I don't really know much about this guy. I don't know if this Willow guy said anything bad or good, or if he's nice, or if he's a troll, or whoever. I'm not saying that he is a troll. I just don't know much about him. So I'll have to watch and check it out and see what this guy's all about. And if he said something nice, then great. If he said something bad, oh well, you know. So I don't know why he would say something bad, because I don't know. But I'll have to sit down and watch and see what it's all about. But I appreciate the heads up, though, Visions. I really do. Let's see. I gotta say, the thumbnail looks hilarious. It's him saying stop. It's a cool shirt, dude. Well, I hope you don't get sued. I hope you don't get sued. You know? Red Robin says, that Willow guy looks like a wiener. That's not my words. That's Red Robin's. So, anyway. Well, I'll have to read, not read, I'll have to watch it and check it out. You know? But yeah. So, yeah, I think Saturday I may do that for Star Wars Day. So, we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm taking off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So if I do go to Disney on Star Wars Day, there probably won't be a stream then, but I'll either stream I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I may just work on some videos tomorrow. But yeah. Vision says, ha ha ha. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, Vision. I try not to bring you up, but since we're friends, you know, like I just respond to everybody in the chat, you know. But you are one of my, you know, cool online friends, you know. And at first, you didn't really understand. Like whenever I say I'm someone's friend, you know. So I kind of took Visions off the first time. That's why I didn't hear from you for like, you know, 6 to 8 months. But now you get it, you know. I always mean the best intentions with everybody, you know. So yeah. But I really try not to make anyone feel uncomfortable, you know. So yeah. Red Robin said, I would say much more worse things if YouTube would let me. What, against that guy? Well, again, I try not to say anything bad about anyone. That's how problems start, you know? So yeah. Like Chucky, you're a friend to the end. I am. You know, I like, because, and I think that's a good quality, you know? I think that's a good quality to have, because, you know, you may have a, what is it? What am I trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say, but you guys know me. Sometimes I'm good with words, sometimes I'm not. Like, you know, if you just say like, "Oh, you're my friend," you know, and then you don't back it up, well, then you're a hypocrite. Like me and my best buddy Eric, I have been best friends with him. We've been through everything: the good, the bad, the ugly, through thick and thin. You know, like Eric, I would say, is a loyal friend. And to me, if you're not just as loyal back, then you're not being a friend, you know? So you can make a lot of friends throughout your life, but those long-lasting loyal friends, you know, you don't have a lot of those. So I try to make long-lasting friendships, you know? And then, you know, I think people respect you more, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like, never fuck over, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm having a hard time. You guys get what I'm saying, though. Like I said, sometimes I'm good with my words, sometimes I'm not, but I think you get where I'm coming from. You know, if you're a, same thing, like if you're a loving and loyal fan, you know, I appreciate all my loving and loyal fans. You know, the channels wouldn't be where they are without the loving and loyal fans. I appreciate it, you know. But when it comes to, like, your family or, like, your friends, obviously you don't want to fuck over you don't want to fuck over your friends, you don't want to fuck over your family. I try and be the best I try to be the best John Fears I can to my friends and my family, because those people mean the most to me, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Right on, Visions. Right on, Larry. Loyalty is the word. Yeah. I mean, you guys knew where I was coming from. Like, I think loyalty means a lot, you know, and like, it's the same thing. If you treat me right, I'll treat you right. That's Fears' whole concept. The reason why I don't treat those trolls very good is they don't treat me well. If Quentin apologized and he didn't start shit, I'm sure me and him could get along, but it's impossible. I've tried for years to get along with him. You know? Like, as soon as Joey apologized and said, look, Fears, yeah, at first it started off as teasing, and then it got a little out of control. He's like, I should have never made fun of your family. He goes, because I don't know your family, and he apologized. Me and Joey started talking. I said, wow. I said, Joey seems like a pretty normal dude. And he actually said a bunch of nice, like, when he entered my home, he was like, I got to admit, Fierce, you're taller than I thought. He goes, wow, your collection is really good, man. Your nerd collection is really good. And I was like, well, this is only half of it. I said, when I moved down here in 2019, my mom and dad were like, yeah, John, don't bring any of your nerd collection down because you're just going to be working. And he goes, and my dad knew me all too well. He was like, I'm sure you're going to buy more nerd stuff down there, John. And I was like, yeah, pretty much, Dad. And he was like, yeah, he's always said, until you get a bigger place, don't bring down any of your nerd shit. So I've got 2 collections now. I've got the Missouri collection and I've got the Florida collection. Eventually, hopefully, I will combine the collection. So yeah. Exactly, Larry. I always try to surround myself with the best people. That's basically what Larry's saying. Like, hey, friends, gather around. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say, you know? So, if I'm cool with you and we're chatting, we're just bullshitting around, you know, and we're just talking, that's one of my that's some of my favorite streams. It's just to sit and just bullshit around, talk with my online friends or talk with fans and online friends. So yeah. Like, it was cool, like, when Larry came. Larry, I cannot wait for you to come down again. The only thing that sucked about the Larry trip was, I get it though, Larry. Family is very important. So I'm not saying you shouldn't have hung out with your daughter. I'm not saying that. It's great that you hung out with your daughter. I just wish Larry could have been in the vlog more. But he couldn't because he said, hey, Fears, no offense to you and your vlog, but he goes, I'm wearing my daughter's cheerleading competition t-shirt. And I said, yeah, I get it, man. I said, you don't want people to know, like, what high school she goes to. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm like, if I had kids, I wouldn't want that shit either, you know? So, but Larry promised me, he said, Fears, the next time I come down, we're going to vlog it up. We're going to go nuts. So you still owe me that golf game, Larry. We're going to vlog. Oh, yeah, we're going to do it. Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. Oh, yeah. We're going to bet some money, man. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. The bet is on, my friend. I'm going to be winning that shit lickety-split, man. Oh, yeah. The ultimate golf game, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's happening. It is happening, buddy. It's happening, my friend. Larry, I'll even let you pick the golf course that we go to. I don't care. Pick any miniature golf course. Or we can do axe throwing. We can do whatever you want. I don't care. You know me, I'm easy Ozy, man. Larry, just as long as we get to hang out. Yeah, for sure. It's happening. It is happening. Can we go bowling? Oh, wow. I know why you brought that up, Larry. Because Fears sucks at bowling. I do. Usually I do okay. Did I do okay with Claire? No, I did not. No. So, I'll probably hear that till the end of time. I'll never live that one down. Oh my god, they gave me so much crap over that. Oh my god. Well, she turned out to be a right friggin' nutcase, you know? So I'm kind of glad it happened, you know? Like, I don't want to date someone that crazy. Man, she was nuts. She started off all sweet and nice, and then... What? You didn't call me at 9:30? I'm like, you said between 9:20 and 9:30. No, that's not true. So she lied. She definitely said that. No, I said call me at 9:30. What the fuck, man? And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? I'm like, why are you freaking out? Like, what the hell, Fears? And I'm like, yeah, what the hell, Claire? You know? It was nuts. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty insane. I don't know. It was nuts. Anyway. LOL, you're slick, buddy. Yeah, I knew what you were doing, Larry. I knew what you were doing. But no, that's what I'm trying to say. So, I never try to make anyone feel uncomfortable, you know? I never try to make anyone feel uncomfortable. I always try and get along with everybody. I always try and have a good time. I always try and do fun content. Like, I try to do fun and funny content, you know? Really, anyone's welcome here. I just don't want to deal with drama, you know what I'm trying to say? I think everybody gets where I'm coming from, you know? I think everybody gets where I'm coming from. And, you know, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. Again, I feel like I've said it a million times. I don't want to bore anyone, but, you know, I'm getting older. I'm 40. I'm like, I don't want to deal with high school drama bullshit. So I'm like, just come and hang out, you know, and be chill, you know. And if anyone starts any crap, I'll just get rid of them, you know. But I mean, yeah, obviously I know how to take a joke. At first I didn't. Pixel can attest to this. Oh man, the Fears back in the day could never take a joke. Ever. I mean, I got mad at everything. you know? So, yeah. But I've definitely chilled out over the years, you know? Because no one's perfect. So, but I tend to learn from my lessons, you know? You know? And that's what life's all about. Ain't gonna lie, Fears looks like he could be a good golfer. Well, I mean, the proof is in the pudding, you know. I've won so many times at mini golf, Red Robin, over the years, you know, in the golf vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I pretty much had Larry in pool. It just is. If I would have had one more shot, I would have got it. But Larry was like, "Oh, Fears, you're dead," and I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Look at the table." And I looked over. I was like, "Oh God!" I'm like, "That 8 ball is lined up perfectly." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You're gonna get it." And he was like, "You're not pissed, are you, Fears?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "It's just a game." I was like, "It's just a game." But I'm like, obviously I'm competitive, you know. But I'm like, I have good sportsmanship, you know. I've been playing sports since I was, what, 4 or 5, you know. The very first game I ever played was on a team was baseball. And then after baseball, I did soccer. And then anytime I went to church camp, we had, my church camp in Missouri loves doing, like volleyball competitions. So we would do volleyball all the time. And it was so much fun. So much fun. And I would always take that class, you know, because picture a young Fears, like signing up for the classes at church camp. I was like, oh shit, volleyball class. Well, that's where all the hot babes are. But I do also like volleyball, you know. Not a lot of people don't consider volleyball a sport. I'm like, it's absolutely a sport. I'm like, it's not a popular sport, but it is a sport, you know. So, me and my buddies would always sign up, and it was half to play a fun game of volleyball and half just to flirt with all the hot chicks, you know? So, that, I'll be honest, I'm not lying. That was the 2 reasons why I did it. But we always had fun doing that, and then I did football, wrestling, and track in high school. And the only reason why I did football was because my buddy Trent was on the team, and he said, "Hey, Fears, come play football." And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be any good, man. I'm like, I'm so short. If you're short, there's only a couple of positions that you can play in football. And he was like, "Oh, come on, Fears." He goes, "Come and play on the team with me. We'll have some fun." And I went, all right. So I did that. I really only did track for me. I like to run. It doesn't matter what type of running. I like to run on the treadmill whenever I'm working out. I like to run around the track. I just always thought track was a lot of fun. So I did that for me. But I did wrestling. High school wrestling, because my dad was real big into wrestling, and my dad almost went to state, and but he got pinned in like the semifinals, which was nuts. I don't know if it was fate, destiny, or whatever, but I almost went to state, and I got past the semifinals. Oh no, wait, it goes finals, quarterfinals. Finals. It goes quarterfinals, semifinals, and then finals. I think that's how it goes. It's been a while. And I either got one ahead of my dad or underneath him, but I called my dad and said, "Hey, Dad, remember you told me that story like when you were in high school?" I said, "Was it quarterfinals?" He goes, "Yeah, I can't remember, John. It was quarterfinals or semifinals." I said, "That's where the guy pinned me." And my dad's like, "Wow, that's ironic." And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Were you trying?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Of course I tried." I said, "Just that guy was a little bit stronger than me." And so I did that sport kind of to live up to the family legacy, because my grandpa did wrestling too in high school, and he did pretty good. So that's why I did that. But yeah. No, Larry, what I did was on defense, I played a corner. And then on offense, I did 2 positions. I did running back a little bit, and then I did a receiver, you know? So I did those 2. But we had so many people on that team, you know? Because in high school, they never try to cut anyone. So as long as you sign up, you're pretty much on the team, you know? So they never cut anybody, you know? So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, what in wrestling, Larry? I did do the headlock. I did headlock, and I did oh, what was the other one I like to do? I did the headlock, and then I did the crackdown where you run in and you grab someone's leg and you twist it and they fall down. I did that a lot. So, but my dad taught me all the wrestling positions because he remembered, how to do all of them. Also at home, me and my dad would practice, and then whenever I went to wrestling practice, after school, I learned a lot more moves there. So it was always fun. It was always fun. All right, well, I'm taking off because I got to make dinner, and Star Wars awaits, my friends. Bam! I cannot wait. I just got to look these up and find out where they go in the timeline. This probably happens right before episode 4, but after episode 3, somewhere in there. So that adventure happens in there. And then this one has to happen before Rogue One, because his character dies in Rogue One. Which I love Rogue One. I always thought Rogue One was a really good movie. I always thought Rogue One was pretty good. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. A lot of watching of this tonight, my friends. So yeah. Alright. Fears is gonna skedaddle. But yeah. But, yeah, man. One of these days, Larry, we gotta hang out again. I definitely want to hang out with Visions in real life, one of these days. That would be cool. So one of these days we'll get all the guys and hang out together. Or one of these days, Visions, with your permission, I won't just show up. I'll ask. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to come out. I'm going to get my own hotel. And me and Lord Visions will definitely hang out. Oh, yeah. Because one, I haven't been back to Portland since my... one of my British uncles used to live out there. My Uncle Terry used to live out in Portland, and he actually died out there, and then we had to take his body back to England, and then my mom had him buried with my grandma, my British grandma, and then, so I haven't been back to Portland since, I don't know, 15, 16, it's been a minute. But yeah, so Larry, we definitely got to hang out again, buddy. And one of these days I'll hang out with Visions. Hell yeah. And then Pixel. I definitely want to hang out with Pixel one day. Like, meet up with him at a convention or something. Alright, I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26. Let's see. There are many Red Robins in the Portland area. That's good, because I like me some Red Robin. Again, that's another restaurant I haven't went to in a while. The last time I went to Red Robin was probably, oh man, hang on, I'm getting a little tired. I can't even remember the last time I went to Red Robin. It's been that long. Definitely I haven't been there in about 6 to 8 months, for sure. So yeah. Meet and greet at a Red Robin. That'd be sweet. That would be sweet. Oh yeah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've went to a Red Robin. But yeah. Oh yeah. Dr. Jenkins said, I just had some Red Robin. Well, there you go. There you go. Vision says, well, thanks a lot for your service. I forgot, though, Visions. You said one of your favorite restaurants is Red Robin, because I remember you said you and your girlfriend go there, like, all the time. And I'm like, that's cool. That's really cool. So, yeah. I'd say one of my favorite restaurants of all times is Ruby Tuesdays. I love their salad bar. I love their salad bar. But I think Ruby Tuesdays, it's only like a Midwest thing. There's like 1 or 2 down in Florida, but most of them that I've went to is in the Midwest. But I could be completely wrong, but I've seen a lot of them in the Midwest. But anyway, anytime I go back home, man, bam, I hit Ruby Tuesdays like all the time. So yeah. I do like Five Guys, Larry, but it's just really expensive. There's one place in Arizona that I used to love a lot, and it's only out in like Las Vegas and I know California has it, and New Mexico has it, and Arizona. It's got a bunch of like red palm trees on it. I don't remember. I don't recall the name. It's oh, what is that place called? Fuck. It's like got white wrapper on it, and so it's got a bunch of red palm trees all over it. I can't think of the place. In-N-Out. In-N-Out. I used to love In-N-Out. In-N-Out. I used to love In-N-Out. I used to get it all the time when I lived out in Arizona, like when I was down there for film school. But they don't have In-N-Out in Florida. I love In-N-Out. In-N-Out is so good. In-N-Out is so good. So good. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. All right, I'm taking off. I'm going to try to get a little nap in, too. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace, deuces. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs. Check out Larry Tate, at Larry Tate on YouTube. Check out my friend Randall. Randall, give me a call whenever you get a chance. I haven't heard from you in like 4 or 5 days. He's probably working on something. Follow my friend Randy at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. And I will see you guys later. See you guys next time. Vision says, good stream, Fears. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I always try and give you guys the best streams, the best content ever. And I will see you guys later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace.